Welcome to part 2 of crepes. So yesterday we focused on the actual crepe batter and we made crepes. Today we're going to focus on the filling. So what I need you to do is you're going to pull up your 6.3 document and I'm going to share my screen with you. You are following along with these two recipes. Today I'm going to demo a buffalo chicken filling for you and a banana cream filling. You're going to answer 1 through 6 while watching this recorded demo, and then 7 through 8 is opinion based. Okay, these are the two recipes. One will focus on a banana cream. Like I said, you're going to need cream cheese, sour cream, powdered sugar, vanilla, banana, and then we're actually going to caramelize the bananas. So we need a little bit of brown sugar, butter, and cinnamon. I did attach a traditional crepe recipe if you want to make traditional crepe batter. That includes 4 eggs, milk, butter, flour, salt. Okay, the buffalo one, very savory, spicy. So if you like that kind of filling, this will be perfect for you. Shredded rotisserie chicken, you can go to the store and buy rotisserie chicken, or you can make chicken on the stovetop, cook it to 165, and then shred it with a fork. You need 8 ounces of cream cheese. Make sure that you're looking at your ounces. 8 ounces is a full block of cream cheese. Make sure it's softened. So softened means warm. Okay, a little bit warm. You don't want it melted. Leave it out at room temperature for it to be soft. It'll just help, incorporate all the ingredients, especially since we need to mix this up. Your cream cheese needs to be softened. Then we have ranch dressing. That's optional. You don't have to include that. Buffalo sauce. Okay, green onions for garnishing, and then we have cheese, cheddar cheese, Monterey Jack, whatever cheese you have at home. Cheddar cheese goes really well with a buffalo style dip or filling, so I would highly recommend at least using the sharp cheddar cheese. All right, before we get started on the demo portion, I'm going to show you a quick video on just a recap of crepe batter, just so you know what the consistency needs to look like and the ingredients. So remember, it needs to be very, very thin, more of a liquidy batter. It's not a pancake, it's not a traditional pancake batter. The color is a golden brown, golden yellow, and you're ready to go. All right, so here is my kitchen. Here are my crepes. I know my crepes are ready to go. What I ended up doing is I put one on the skillet for you. And I've already incorporated my buffalo mixture. So remember, my cream cheese was softened. I incorporated a little bit of the cheese to it and chopped up some chicken. I'm going to add chicken to it. I divided the recipe in half because otherwise it calls for 4 cups of chicken. You don't have to. If you're making it for your family, it'll be perfect. If you like spicy, then add a little bit more of the buffalo hot wing sauce. And you can put green onions into your mixture, or if you have picky eaters at home, then I would garnish it for those that actually want it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread my buffalo filling on my crepe. Just like that. I'm going to put cheese, Monterey Jack, yum, and then sharp cheddar. Fold this in half. I'm going to turn this on, close. Make sure that it needs a little time to warm up, like a grilled cheese. So put a lid on and close it up. And then while that's cooking, let me transfer you over so you can see. While that's cooking, we're going to do the banana cream. So if you like sweet and you like bananas, you're going to love this filling. So what I ended up doing, I'm going to just gather all of my ingredients here. What I ended up doing is putting 4 ounces of cream cheese in here. Remember, I softened at room temperature. Then I added some sour cream, 1 cup of powdered sugar, 1 cup of sour cream to 1 cup of powdered sugar, same ratio, a little bit of vanilla for flavor, and then I mixed it. Okay, so my filling is ready to go, and this is, again, a sweet filling. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to caramelize. So caramelization is a slow process of cooking sugar. So what I ended up doing is I put cinnamon and butter into here, and I melted it prior for sake of time. Then you need brown sugar. Okay, you pack your brown sugar like you're making a sandcastle, always. It just looks like sand, so I always say think of a sandcastle. And then I'm going to turn up my heat. And this is, again, a slow process, so low heat. This is going to take a little bit for the sugar to cook and dissolve. It's going to change its color. So as I'm doing this, I'm going to kind of transfer you over so you can see both fillings at this point. So a little bit of multitasking. This is just heating up. What I'm doing is essentially, I just want my cheese to melt, okay? So I'm gonna flip this guy. And the chicken, the filling was cold. So again, I'm closing this up. And then at the same time, I am going to caramelize my sugar. So again, I melted butter. I added cinnamon, and then I'm going to wait until this kind of dissolves. And then in this process, part of your mise en place, you have to cut up your bananas. So I sliced up bananas. They're ready to go. And then I'm going to add my bananas to this caramelization. And then what ends up happening is the bananas, not only will they get that beautiful brown color, they're also going to be very sweet. So this is going to be a little bit. So constantly stir it, stir your bananas, constantly look at your savory crepe. Okay. Let's see if this is done. Flip this one more time. Nice golden color. So pretty. Here are my bananas. They're getting there as well. A little bit of multitasking. So again, you don't have to do both. You can do either or. The bananas are going to give it some time. Okay. So there's that. Now, while that's kind of simmering, I'm going to transfer you over here again. We're going to make our sweet filling. So I'm going to grab a spoon and a fresh plate. Savory crepe's almost done. Here's my banana crepe. I'm going to turn this off heat so it's ready to go. I'm going to grab one more plate. So then now's the fun stuff. All we have to do is garnish. So the banana one, I move everything to the side so there's literally no cross contamination. You would be wearing gloves if you're preparing this for your guests. If you're preparing this for yourself, then obviously make sure you wash your hands. Filling goes the powdered sugar, cream cheese, sour cream filling. And then my bananas are almost ready. They look, I'm going to show you. This is part of the caramelization process. Okay, so it does take some time. You want them to really coat in with the sugar. They're essentially being cooked. It tastes really good and it smells really good because of the cinnamon. Now my savory crepe, I'm just going to slide it. So nice. There are things you can do. You can kind of top it with some Monterey Jack for flavor. Again, if you're serving this for a guest, you would need to wear gloves. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to garnish with some green onions because I like the green onions, okay? That is my savory crepe. I'm very excited to try it. And now I'm ready. I'm going to wash my hands. I just touched savory. Even though everything was cooked, I would not want my guest to have any sort of subtle flavor of green onion. Okay, I'm going to fold this. You can fold it again in half, just like that. And then what I'm going to do is pour a little bit of the banana brown sugar butter combo. Yum. Just like that. So now, not only does it have a really, really yummy filling, you guys, it has like the perfect caramelized bananas on top for that extra flavor. And now here are your options. You could dust it with powdered sugar or grab some whipped cream, put some whipped cream on top. You could drizzle it with caramel if you wish. And we always, for presentation purposes, clean off the plate with a clean paper towel, just like that. Voila. So you have your sweet banana cream filling crepe, and then your savory buffalo chicken with a side of green onion crepe. Absolutely delicious. Thanks so much for watching.